1. Crop loss, eye disease, and skin cancer have been attributed to A. Depletion of stratospheric nitrogen. B. Depletion of stratospheric chlorine monoxide. C. Depletion of stratospheric ozone. D. Depletion of stratospheric oxygen. Two. A small appliance is defined by the EPA as A. Appliances are charged and hermetically sealed in a factory that contains 8 pounds or less of refrigerant. B. Appliances are charged and hermetically sealed in a factory that contains 10 pounds or less of refrigerant. C. Appliances with internal volumes no greater than 3 cubic feet. D. Appliances are manufactured, charged, and hermetically sealed in a factory that contains 5 pounds or less of refrigerant. Three. Electricity can produce A. Light. B. Heat. C. Magnetism. D. All of the above. Four. A refrigerant cylinder designed to hold recovered refrigerant has A. Yellow body and gray top. B. Gray body and yellow top. C. Green body and yellow top. D. Orange body and gray top. Five. After the refrigerant has been recovered, which of the following should be used to flush the system? A. R-22. B. Compressed air. C. Nitrogen. D. Water. Six. Like charges will A. Attract each other. B. Repel each other. C. Neutralize each other. D. Combine to form a larger charge. Seven. The use and release of CFCs and HCFCs has a far-reaching effect on blank. A. The stratosphere. B. Our transportation. C. Heating equipment. D. Our water supply. Eight. Technicians who perform sealed system service on small appliances must have A. Type 1, 2, or 3 certification. B. Type 1 or universal certification. C. Type 2 certification. D. A universal 609 certification. 9. When a system is in a deep vacuum, you should never A. Energize the compressor. B. Use a micron gauge. C. Add refrigerant to the system. D. Energize system fans and blowers. 10. The chlorine in CFCs and HCFCs A. Will dissolve in water. B. Will not dissolve in water. C. Will rain out of the atmosphere. D. Is heavier than air and cannot rise to the stratosphere. Before shipping any used refrigerant cylinders, what standards should be checked? A. Department of Transportation. B. The Significant New Alternatives Policy or SNAP. C. Underwriters Laboratories. D. All of the above. When testing a capacitor with an analog or digital ohmmeter, the meter should A. Measure high resistance, then return to a low reading. B. Measure low resistance, then return to a high reading. C. Stay at a constant low reading. D. Stay at a constant high reading. The safety ground conductor is usually colored. A. Red. B. Green. C. Black. D. Yellow. How much resistance must be placed in a 120-volt circuit to limit the current to 2 amps? A. 60 ohms. B. 240 ohms. C. 120 ohms. D. 2,400 ohms. Any material that will readily release electrons is called A. A conductor. B. An insulator. C. A semiconductor. D. A resistor. What would be the result if a 24-volt, 20-ohm contactor coil was wired in series with a 24-volt, 200-ohm control relay? A. Both the contactor coil and the control relay would operate. B. Only the control relay would operate. C. Only the contactor coil would operate. D. Neither the contactor coil nor the control relay would operate. What is current flow? A. The flow of water in a circuit. B. The flow of air in a circuit. C. The flow of light in a circuit. D. The flow of electrons in a circuit. Which of the following meters must use internal power to check a load or circuit? A. Voltmeter. B. Ammeter. C. Ohmmeter. D. Wattmeter. What is impedance? A. Opposition to alternating current. B. Resistance to direct current. C. Capacity to store electrical energy. D. Ability to conduct electricity. Which of the following materials would be best suited for use as a semiconductor? A. Copper. B. Aluminum. C. Iron. D. Silicon. Energy Service Company. An ESCO or Energy Service Company is a company that designs, installs, and maintains energy efficiency projects, often with the aim of improving the energy performance of buildings, industrial facilities, or infrastructure. ESCOs typically offer a range of services, including energy audits, the implementation of energy conservation measures, and the integration of renewable energy solutions. Their primary goal is to help clients reduce their energy consumption and utility costs, while also enhancing the overall energy efficiency of their operations. Key ESCO test components. 1. Energy audits. Comprehensive assessments of a client's energy usage and identification of opportunities for energy efficiency improvements. 2. Energy conservation measures. The implementation of various strategies, such as HVAC system upgrades, lighting retrofits, and renewable energy integration, to reduce energy consumption and costs. 3. Utility bill analysis. In-depth examination of a client's utility bills to establish a baseline for energy usage and cost savings potential. 4. Measurement and verification. The development of protocols to track and validate the energy savings achieved through the implemented energy efficiency measures.